Did someone just pay again? There was one team I hadn't paid.
So, orders.
And then awaiting payment. He probably didn't pay. Yeah.
Little one.
All right, guys, is it better? Okay, cool. All right, so it is 4:03. I think we can go ahead and get started. All right, guys, thanks for bearing with me with the technical difficulties there. All right. Actually, every team sold today. No unsold teams. So here we go. No, we don't need to post that or anything like that. And hey, Tim, I just wanted to tell you, since you're in here, I am going to include. I think I messaged you already that I'm going to include um, all your other breaks that we have into this one. So you'll be getting a package when I ship this breakout, which should be tomorrow. So here we go. All right, guys. What we're looking for are case hits. We actually had one yesterday, but I buy these all over the place. I try and get them wherever I can. So they didn't exactly come from the same case. Hopefully we get another one. Yesterday's was a drip. There also are prestigious moments, rookie portraits, state of the art. I don't know if I pulled the state of the art, but I pulled, or maybe it was, I don't think I pulled one of them, but the drips and the rookie portraits are sick. Anyways, other than that, these are going to have astral parallels on here. And those are the super short prints or the ultra rare NFL drips rookie portraits that I was just talking about. The astral, there should be 2 rookie astral parallels, and then there's 5 base rookies. So there's about 7, and then sometimes when the inserts are rookies, so there'll be about 7 to 8 rookies per box. A total of since we have 10 hangers, 70 to 80 rookies on average. And then I sleeve every rookie, I sleeve every astral parallel and every insert. And other than that, we are there. I don't think I've pulled any patches out of here. I've seen people pull autos. Other than that, we'll get going. It's already 4:05, and so here we go. There's a ton of base in the front and the back. I'll go ahead and speed right through all that stuff. But I'll slow down on all the middle stuff, which is going to be the inserts and the rookies and the astral parallels and all that. I'll slow down for those guys. All right. Anyways, good luck to everybody. And here we go. Oh, and I forget. So if there's no kid reporter on the back, that means there's a numbered card in the box. So this one, we will get a numbered card. So it's we're off already to a good start. All right, guys, here we go. Daniel Jones for the Giants almost pulled it off last night. Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Melvin Gordon for the Broncos. Aaron Donald for the Rams. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Ronnie Stanley for the Ravens. Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Evan Ingram for the Giants. Zach Moss for the Bills. Jermaine Pratt for the Bengals. Zach Cunningham for the Texans. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Christian Kirk for the Cardinals. David Montgomery for the Bears. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Tom Brady for the Bucks. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Chris Carson for the Seahawks. Montez Sweat for the Washington football team. Sony Michel for the Patriots. Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Gardner Minshew for the Jaguars. Ronald Jones for the Bucks. Kenyon Drake for the Raiders. Devontae Adams for the Packers. Stephon Gilmore for the Patriots. And our numbered is actually a rookie there. Actually seem to be a lot rarer to be rookies. So this is to 149, the Lions. Penei Sewell, top, I think, 5-6 draft pick. All right, so congratulations to the Lions with our first hit. I sleep everything off camera unless it's a hit. Then I do it on camera right away, just to have that peace of mind. But the rookies and the inserts will all be sleeved directly after the break's over. Here we go. Here's the good stuff. We got DK Metcalf for the Seahawks with the Astral Parallel. Ryan Fitzpatrick for the Washington football team. Jeremiah Osaro Karamoa is the first Astral Parallel rookie for the Browns. And then the Vikings, Kene Ngongwu had a great break yesterday. Darius Slayton for the Giants. And then our inserts are prestigious pros for the Falcons. A powerhouse of Joey Bosa for the Chargers. And our first heroes is going to the Cardinals, Kyler Murray, and then a youth movement right behind for the Chargers. Congratulations to both of you guys. Those are two sick back-to-back cards. And then Jonathan Ogden, Living's legend, and then a Kyle Trask. This box is loaded again. And then another Heroes of Josh Allen. Wow, holy crap. There's two heroes and a season's greeting, Kyle Trask for the Bucks. Excuse me, I forgot to mention for the Bucks. First box already loaded. All right, those heroes. And then another youth movement of Jalen Hurts. Wow, I think this one. Oh yeah, so on this one they didn't give us the rookies. They just gave us a ton of inserts. That's what ended up happening. So it says that's exactly what happens where it says find 5 rookies. They just took out all the rookies and gave us a bunch of inserts. That's why we got 2 heroes, 2 youth movements, and that season's greeting, and 2 living legends. This one is going to the Vikings. All right, so we missed out on all the rookies on that one, and we'll just keep going. Oh, it looks like a little ding on this Leighton Vander Esch, but I'll fly through these guys right here. Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Brian Burns for the Panthers. Deion Jones for the Falcons. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. Christian Wilkins for the Dolphins. Brandon Cooks for the Texans. Quentin Nelson for the Colts. Noah Fant for the Broncos. Matthew Stafford for the Rams. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Darius Slay Jr. for the Eagles. Devin Bush for the Steelers. Another Herbert year 2 there for the Chargers. Fred Warner for the 49ers. Travis Fulgham for the Eagles. Sam Darnold for the Panthers. Kareem Hunt for the Browns. Kevin Byard for the Titans. Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. And Ryan Fitzpatrick for the Washington football team. That's the first time for me, Mike, too. I'm almost positive that these will have those 5 rookies that, I mean, it says it on every box there. But yeah, they doubled up on the inserts and took away the rookies. I will, for anybody that hasn't seen that before, we'll show you probably right here. We do not have a kid reporter, so I believe that's going to be a numbered empty box. Definitely odd. Haven't had that happen. I've done a ton of prestige hangers in the past. That got another little ding here on the end. Looks like these guys had a rough travel to me. It is just a base there, Laramie Tunzel. So all the good stuff that's in the middle is protected. Thank goodness. So he got Laramie Tunzel for the Texans, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, Bradley Chubb for the Broncos, Khalil Mack for the Bears, Ed Oliver for the Bills, DJ Moore for the Panthers, Julio Jones for the Falcons, McCole Hardman for the Chiefs, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals, Cole Kmet for the Bears, Devontae Parker, I think he's coming back this week, for the Dolphins, Robert Tonyan, actually out for the year for the Packers, Daniel Hunter, Vikings, Jarvis Landry, Browns, Josh Jacobs, Raiders, Bobby Wagner, Seahawks, Justin Jefferson, Vikings, Cam Newton, Patriots, TJ Watt, Steelers, James Robinson, Jags, Leonard Fournette for the Bucks, Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers, David Bacarty for the Packers, and then a Jalen Waddle numbered to 299. Congrats. That's a big hit right there for the Dolphins. It's 171 to 299 Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. Great hit, guys. Good start for the Dolphins. And that box, even though it had double inserts, some of those inserts are the ones that everybody's chasing. At least that's what I'm chasing. We got DK Metcalf for the Seahawks with the Astral Parallel, Ryan Fitzpatrick for the Washington football team, Tylan Wallace for the Ravens, Trey Nixon, rookie for the Patriots, and then our last Astral is Chandler Jones for the Cardinals. Then we have prestigious pros, Matt Ryan for the Falcons, another powerhouse of Joey Bosa for the Chargers, Oh, wow. I think we did this exact same thing on the last box. We got Cardlet. Oh, yeah, exactly. So Kyler Murray doubling up, youth movement, Justin Herbert doubling up. I'm not sure if that Living Legends. I think so. I think we're gonna. Yep, they did it again. Living Legend, Teddy Bruschi for the Patriots. Season's greeting, Terrence Marshall. This is a rookie card though, for the Panthers, and then a franchise favorites for the Giants. Another youth movement of Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. A living legend again of Reggie Bush. That's the first time I've seen that one. So they did do it back again to us back to back. They missed out on those rookies in the middle. Buda Baker for the Cardinals. CD Lamb for the Cowboys. Myles Gaskin for the Dolphins. Patrick Queen for the Ravens. T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. T.J. Hawkinson for the Lions. Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys. Hayden Hurst for the Falcons. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Raheem Mostert for the 49ers. Rashawn Gary for the Packers. Jamison Crowder for the Jets. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Cameron Jordan for the Saints. Austin Eckler for the Chargers. Dallas Goedert for the Eagles. Quentin Williams for the Jets. DJ Chark for the Jags. And then Chris Godwin for the Bucks. All right, let me just switch it up. I'm going to go from down here. Let's see if this changes anything, because we're supposed to be getting, we're still getting our Astro Parallel rookies, the 2 that are normal, but the 5 in the middle don't seem to be coming up. We'll see. They're just being replaced with inserts, which, those season greetings are, and the heroes aren't common by any means. So it's not like you're, getting common inserts, because there's like the ones without the foil. Those ones all have like the foil finish, which are sick. This one does have a kid reporter, so we don't think we're going to get our numbered in this one, but hopefully it just reverts back to normal, where we're getting our rookies right there in the middle. Panini, you just never know with these guys, man. Allen Robinson for the Bears. Daniel Jones for the Giants. Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Melvin Gordon for the Broncos. Aaron Donald for the Rams. Darius Leonard for the Giants. Cole Beasley for the Bills. Joe Mixon for the Bengals. Deshaun Watson for the Texans. DeForest Buckner for the Colts. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers. Aaron Jones for the Packers. Denzel Mims for the Jets. Austin Hooper for the Browns. Ryan Tannehill for the Titans. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Kirk Cousins, for the Vikings. Chase Winkov for the Patriots. James Conner for the Cardinals. Joe Schobert for the Jags. And our first Astro Parallel is a Jag. James Robinson. And then Leonard Fournette for the Bucks. And then a Jamar Chase. Great hit there for the Bengals, man. This guy's going to be a stud. So great hit there for the Bengals. We'll get this guy. I was just telling my brother yesterday, this is last year's Justin Jefferson, and they ended up playing together, and Joe Burrow threw to both of them in college, which is just crazy. All right, so here we go, guys. Shi Smith, Astro Parallel for the rookie for the Panthers. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. And then, see, these are the inserts that I was talking about without the foil there. Taylor made to fly high for the Colts. A timestamped of Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. A franchise favorites, Nick Chubb. That's with the foil. Andre Reed with the foil there, Living Legends. And there we go. So this is what's more normal, where there's going to be 5 of these rookies in a row. Trevon Moehrig for the Raiders. Rondale Moore, good hit for the Cardinals. Patrick Surtain for the Broncos, good hit. And then a Kadarius Toney for the Giants, and a Nico Collins for the Texans. There we go. A bunch of good rookies as well there, especially Kadarius Toney. And then we have the bunch of base here, fly through it. TJ Hawkinson for the Lions. Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys. Hayden Hurst for the Falcons. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Chandler Jones for the Cardinals. Amari Cooper, Cowboys. Tua Tagovailoa, Dolphins. J.K. Dobbins, Ravens. Derek Brown, Panthers. Younghoe Koo, Falcons. Tyrann Mathieu, Chiefs. Jamal Williams, Lions. Dallas Goedert for the Eagles. Quentin Williams for the Jets. DJ Chark for the Jags. Chris Godwin for the Bucks, Darren Waller for the Raiders, Russell Wilson for the Eagles, or sorry, for the Seahawks, Chase Young for the Washington football team, Julian Edelman, Patriots, Deontay Johnson, Steelers, Laviska Shenault Jr., Jags, Terry McLaurin, Washington football team, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, and then a kid reporter. All right, so hopefully this just goes back to normal. Like having those rookies. I mean, the inserts are obviously super nice, but I like having 5 rookies right in the middle. Because you still get the inserts in here in a normal pack. So I like having both inserts and rookies. I mean, I'm sure you guys do as well. So, anyways, no kid reporter. Looks like we're gonna have a numbered. So I always prefer to have numbered as obviously. Already pulled two good wide receivers out of here. So rookie wide receivers, one of them numbered DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Oh, 1 second. I'm just going to move these base out of the way. The stack gets a little high. All right. Here we go. Roquan Smith for the Bears. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Carson Wentz for the Colts. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Cam Akers for the Rams, Jeff Okudah for the Lions, Stephon Diggs for the Bills, Joe Burrow for the Bengals, Laramie Tunzel for the Texans, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, Jamal Adams for the Seahawks, Adam Thielen for the Vikings, Damian Harris for the Patriots, Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers, Josh Allen for the Jags, Devin White for the Bucks, Deebo Samuel for the 49ers, Robert Tonyan for the Packers, Daniel Hunter for the Vikings, Jarvis Landry for the Browns, Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, Bobby Wagner for the Seahawks, and then another rookie. This one to 75, super low for this base. Pat Freiermuth, rookie tight end. I can't remember who they were playing. I think they were playing the Seahawks. I can't remember who they were playing, but they were. I think Chris Collinsworth was saying they reminded him of Heath Miller. I think that's his name, the old Steeler tight end. Anyway, 66 out of 75. Congratulations, Steelers. Another rookie numbered. They're mostly never numbered, the rookies, when the numbers come out. But there you go. Another hit for the Steelers. We'll move on to the Astral Parallels. Jarvis Landry for the Browns. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. And then Christian Barmore, a rookie Astral Parallel for the Patriots. Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. Any given Sunday, bless you. Any given Sunday for Rondé Salu. Yeah. My brother's in here working a little bit. He sneezed. Rondé Barber, any given Sunday for the Bucks. Jackson does it all in the playoffs for the Ravens. Rodney Harrison, living legend for the Patriots. And then a Julio Jones, heroes for the Falcons. Congratulations. I know the guy. It's Mike. He's a regular. He's collecting the heroes just like I am. And I think he was shooting for that. He was shooting for that one there. So congrats, living legend Andre Reed, and then Justin Fields season greetings. Congratulations to the Bears. Oh, and right behind him, an Aaron Rodgers heroes. Are we doing the same thing again? We're not getting the. I believe that's what's happening here. We're getting no rookies in the middle again, but we did get a Justin Fields season's greeting for the Bears. And then 2 heroes. So congratulations to the Bears. And then there's the heroes for the Packers this time of Aaron Rodgers. And then a youth movement of Joe Burrow. So year 2, sick foil insert there. A living legend, Andre Teppet for the Patriots. And then, a bunch of base. All right, so Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. Budda Baker for the Cardinals. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, Myles Gaskin for the Dolphins, Patrick Queen for the Ravens, T.Y. Hilton for the Colts, Cortland Sutton for the Broncos, Cooper Kupp for the Rams, T.J. Hawkinson for the Lions, Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys, Hayden Hurst for the Falcons, Mike Williams for the Chargers, Raheem Mostert for the 49ers, Rashawn Gary for the Packers, Jamison Crowder for the Jets, Baker Mayfield for the Browns, Derrick Henry for the Titans, Cameron Jordan for the Saints, Austin Eckler for the Chargers, Dallas Goedert for the Eagles, Quentin Williams for the Jets, DJ Shark for the Jags. All right. Well, we're about halfway after, or we will be halfway after this guy. Number 5. Let's see if they've. I know when the one that I pulled out of the very bottom of the stack was just a normal prestige hanger. So no kid reporter on the back. So far on those we're golden because there's been a ton of numbered. We've only pulled we're 4 for 5 on the numbered out of the hangers, so that's good. It's just that we're not getting our rookies, but like I said, the those inserts are all sick. So Tre'Davious White for the Bills, Melvin Gordon for the Broncos, Aaron Donald for the Rams, Darius Slayton for the the Giants, Cole Beasley for the Bills, Joe Mixon for the Bengals, Deshaun Watson for the Texans. Didn't get traded at the deadline. DeForest Buckner for the Colts, DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals, Roquan Smith for the Bears, Saquon Barkley, Giants, Kirk Cousins, Vikings, Chase Winkoff, Patriots, James Conner, Cardinals, Joe Schobert, Jags, Antoine Winfield Jr., Bucks, George Kittle for the 49ers, Aaron Rodgers for the Packers, Anthony Barr, Vikings, Odell Beckham, Browns, Anthony Firkser, Titans, Jamal Adams, Seahawks, Adam Thielen, Vikings. And this is our numbered of Jerry Jeudy. Just came back this week after I think he got injured week 1. So it's a time-stamped number to 299, number 113. So good hit for the Broncos. Pulling, like I said, 4 out of the 5 hangers have had numbers in them. Numbered cards, I mean. All right, so here we go. Our Astral Parallels are John Brown for the Raiders, Tyler Lockett for the Hawks, and then a Kadarius Toney for the Giants. Good hit for the Giants there. Nico Collins for the Texans, Cortland Sutton for the Broncos, and then we have Jamal Adams. Adams reigns supreme in the secondary insert for the Seahawks. Time-stamped of CD Lamb for the Cowboys. A giant Tiki Barber Living Legends. And then another season's greetings, Patrick Surtain for the Broncos, I believe. I'll double check that one as well. I think it's, we've already pulled him. I think it's the Broncos there. Living legend, Tim Brown. Zach Wilson, season's greeting. 2 seasons greeting. This one going to the Jets. Congratulations. And then another Kyler Murray Heroes. All right, so we did pull a quarterback out of this guy, just like we did for the Bears and Justin Fields. And then there is Zach Wilson, another big quarterback. All right, and then Kyler Murray for the Cardinals, and another youth movement of Justin Herbert. The last card here, I think of the good ones here, is Living Legends, Ricky Williams for the Dolphins. Then we got Brandon Cooks for the Texans, Quentin Nelson for the Colts, Noah Fant for the Broncos, Matthew Stafford for the Rams, DeAndre Swift for the Lions, Emmanuel Sanders for the Bills, T. Higgins for the Bengals, Philip Lindsay for the Texans, Jamie Collins for the Lions, Dak Prescott for the Cowboys, Byron Jones for the Dolphins, Kareem Hunt for the Browns, Kevin Byard for the Titans, Henry Ruggs. Ouch, man, he had a rough night last night. He ended up, I think, getting in a car accident after he'd been doing a little bit of drinking and driving. I think he's in a little bit of hot water. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks, Ryan Fitzpatrick for the Washington football team, Miles Sanders for the Eagles, Taysom Hill for the Saints, Derwin James Jr. for the Chargers, Nick Bosa for the 49ers, Jalen Reagor for the Eagles, and then Corey Davis for the Jets. We're about halfway through there, guys. I suggest if you have any Henry Ruggs rookie cards from last year that you try and unload them ASAP. Highly suggest that. I think they have a 2-year minimum sentence if you are caught drinking and driving after and you kill someone. So I think his career is about over. We do have a kid report on this one. So just a suggestion, if you guys, I have a few. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Literally, as soon as you said that, I'm on Facebook and it's it's on one of the groups, and it's a Henry Ruggs card out of 10.
Out of 10.
And they just told Daisy, I hope this guy doesn't want a refund.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, if you have anything, I guess try and move him. I don't think, I mean, I think his season's done, that's for sure. But according to Nevada law, I think he's going to have to do at least 2 years. So, anywho, on to better topics. Here we go. Carson Wentz for the Colts, Drew Lock for the Broncos, Cam Akers for the Rams, Jeff Okudah for the Lions, Stephon Diggs for the Bills, Joe Burrow for the Bengals, Laramie Tunsil for the Texans, Jonathan Taylor is on fire this year, man, for the Colts. You have any of his rookies? Jeez, man, good. I mean, get him graded. Bradley Chubb for the Broncos, Khalil Mack for the Bears, Ed Oliver for the Bills, Damian Harris, for the Patriots, Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers, Josh Allen for the Jags, Devin White for the Bucks, Deebo Samuel for the 49ers, Robert Tonyan for the Packers, Daniel Hunter for the Vikings, Jarvis Landry for the Browns, Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, Bobby Wagner for the Seahawks, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, Antonio Gibson with our first Astral parallel for the Washington football team, Darius Slay for the Eagles, a rookie quarterback there of Kellen Mond for the Vikings, good hit Vikings, and then a Kylan Hill running back for the Packers is our last rookie Astral parallel. Cooper Kupp for the Rams, a prestigious pros T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Insert powerhouse of Nick Chubb. Can you turn that? Yeah,
like that.
Oh, does it? Okay. Powerhouse of Nick Chubb for the Browns. And then we have a Dallas Cowboys franchise favorite, Amari Cooper for the Cowboys, who snuck a win on Sunday night. The youth movement of A.J. Dillon for the Packers. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. And then we have a Sam Ehlinger, a rookie quarterback season's greeting for the Colts. Good hit Colts there. Living Legends, Torrey Holt for the Rams, and then another youth movement of Daniel Jones for the Giants, and then a DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. The Cardinals are having a break. They've pulled a few Kyler Murray's now heroes now to go with your DeAndre Hopkins. All right, we have Marlon Humphreys for the Ravens. Michael Pittman also having a crazy year, man. Their draft last year, the Colts for their skill players are on fire. Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos, Robert Woods for the Rams, Jared Goff for the Lions, DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys, Tyler Boyd for the Bengals, Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs, Budda Baker for the Cardinals, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, Myles Gaskin for the Dolphins, Patrick Queen for the Ravens, Nick Chubb for the Browns, Rashaan Evans for the Titans, Malcolm Jenkins for the Saints, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, Logan Thomas for the Washington football team, A.J. Brown for the Titans, Traquan Smith for the Saints, Mike Williams for the Chargers, Raheem Mostert for the 49ers, Rashawn Gary for the Packers, Jamison Crowder for the Jets, Baker Mayfield for the Browns with a kid reporter on the back. All right, so we are through 6 here, guys. We got to move on to number 7. Whoa, man, this one looks like it got like, yeah, this is, I don't know, it looks a little weird. Looks like it like they tried to stuff like it's more like the package is for 60, but they stuffed more than 60 in there. Oh, that's why, because this one comes with a hit. We're going to have a hit. I've actually never pulled a hit out of here. I was just saying that, I think, at the beginning. Anyways, this package looks crazy. We'll see what's in it. We have a kid reporter on the back, but this one looks all sorts of strange. They're usually not like they're not. There we go. They're usually like that. And all right, we do have a hit. All right, guys, here we go. So first, Bradley Chubb for the Broncos, Khalil Mack for the Bears, Ed Oliver for the Bills, DJ Moore for the Panthers, Julio Jones for the Falcons, McCole Hardman for the Chiefs, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals, Cole Kmet for the Bears, Devontae Parker for the Dolphins, Ronnie Stanley for the Ravens, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, Cam Newton for the Patriots, TJ Watt for the Steelers, James Robinson for the Jags, Leonard Fournette for the Bucks, Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers, David Bacardi for the Packers. I know I'm butchering his name. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, Tom Brady for the Bucks, Derek Carr for the Raiders, Chris Carson for the Seahawks, and our first hit ever out of one of these is a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There, just a little white showing on the bottom, not too bad. There for the Chiefs. Congratulations for the Chiefs. I didn't bring any sleeves or top loaders for those guys that size. I will do that off camera just like the rest. This is just a kid reporter. I'm going to toss there. All right, so our Astral Parallels is Bobby Wagner for the Seahawks, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, Elijah Moore for the Jets. Actually had a decent game last week. J.C. Horn for the Panthers, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Seahawks, timestamped DK Metcalf. Insert there. Good hit. Prestigious Pros, Drew Brees for the Saints. And then we have a Najee Harris going for the Steelers. Season's greetings galore. I'm telling you, these aren't as common as it is on this break. This is just a crazy break. I have no idea what happened, but we are in it. And then a Living Legends of Thurman Thomas for the Bills. TJ Watt for the Steelers. Another season's greeting of Jalen Waddle. Another, you already pulled that base. That base numbered. Congratulations. Another season's greeting to add to that. Jeff Saturday, Living Legends. A youth movement of second year T. Higgins. And then Ezekiel Elliott Heroes for the Cowboys. All right. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Chandler Jones for the Cardinals. Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. Derek Brown for the Panthers. Younghoe Koo for the Falcons. Tyrann Mathieu for the Chiefs. Jamal Williams for the Lions. Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Chris Godwin for the Bucks. Darren Waller for the Raiders. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Chase Young for the Washington football team. Julian Edelman, Patriots. Deontay Johnson, Steelers. Laviska Shelant Jr., Jags. Terry McLaurin, Washington football team. Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Michael P. Ryan, Jets. Myles Gaskin, Browns. Mike Evans, Bucks. All right. Well, geez. I mean, we've only gotten one. I mean, I don't know. It's obviously it's whatever you get, you get. They always use the word on average and whatnot. A little strange. I don't know if I like the rookie inserts of the season's greetings and the heroes. I love them. So it's not, to me, it's not a big deal. But let me know what you guys think. A lot of the times with the base rookies, you know, there's going to be a couple defensive, there's going to be a couple O linemen, and there's going to be, you know, some, not to say, you know, some lower drafted, you know, wide receivers or running backs, which I don't mind at all. You never know when they're going to break out, so you can't just not print them. But at least with also no kid reporter, so it looks like we're going to get another numbered. But with all the inserts, even the rookie inserts, like the season's greetings, they'll use, you know, the top rookies for those guys. So I don't mind it. And like I said, the heroes are always sick. So then we pulled a ton of numbered cards, I think, so far. Yeah. So anyways, just let me know what you guys think. Joe Mixon for the Bengals. Deshaun Watson for the Texans. DeForest Buckner for the Colts. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Roquan Smith for the Bears. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Carson Wentz for the Colts. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Cam Akers for the Rams. Jeff Okudah for the Lions. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Chase Winkoff for the Patriots. James Conner for the Cardinals. Joe Schobert for the Jags. Antoine Winfield for the Bucks. George Kittle for the 49ers. Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Anthony Barr for the Vikings. Odell Beckham Jr. for the Browns. Anthony Firsker for the Titans. Jamal Adams for the Seahawks. And our numbered card is going to the Texans. I believe it is Philip Lindsay. And it is numbered to 149. Congratulations, Texans. Get this guy sleeved and top loaded for you real quick. All right, yeah, we had a ton of good inserts so far. Chase Claypool, second year, Astral Parallel there. Gardner Minshew for the Jags. Sage Surratt for the Lions. Tyson Campbell for the Jaguars. Robert Woods for the Rams. DK Metcalf ropes in winner for the Seahawks. Patrick Mahomes time-stamped for the Chiefs. Another Cowboys heroes, Ezekiel Elliott. Good hit, Cowboys. Oh, and we have our rookies here. Chase Joyner for the Chargers. Jeremiah Osau Karamoa for the Browns. Kike Nagangwu for the Vikings. Nick Bolton for the Chiefs. Marquez Stevenson for the Bills. And then another Najee Harris for the Steelers. All right, so we went back to normal. I think most of these are probably, hopefully, I'll go back to normal. Derek Brown for the Panthers. Young Hoku for the Falcons. Tyrann Matthew for the Chiefs. Jamal Williams for the Lions. Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Chase Edmonds for the Cardinals. Andy Dalton, Bears. Preston Williams, Dolphins. Lamar Jackson, Ravens. Deontay Johnson, Steelers. Laviska Shenault, Jags. Terry McLaurin, Washington Football Team. Jalen Hurts, Eagles. LaMichael Pirine, Jets. Myles Garrett, Browns. Mike Evans, Bucks. John Brown, Raiders. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. Antonio Gibson, Washington Football Team. Darius Slay for the Eagles. All right, so hopefully we get it. Just go. I think it'll end up being like 50-50, probably close to 50-50 if these last couple are just your regular base. Another numbered card, so doing good on the numbered cards for sure. Normally, I would say it's like 50-50. We are going to be above 50-50 today, depending on where you're at. So easily above 50-50 now. So here we go. Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Laramie Tunzel for the Texans. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Bradley Chubb for the Broncos. Khalil Mack for the Bears. Ed Oliver for the Bills. DJ Moore for the Panthers. Julio Jones for the Falcons. Mecole Hardman for the Chiefs. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Cole Kmet for the Bears. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Daniel Hunter for the Vikings. Jarvis Landry, Browns. Josh Jacobs, Raiders. Bobby Wagner, Seahawks. Justin Jefferson, Vikings. Cam Newton, Patriots. TJ Watt, Steelers. James Robinson, Jags. Leonard Fournette, Bucks. Brandon Ayuk, 49ers. David Bacardi for the Packers. And then a Josh Jacobs to 299. So another numbered, I believe that's going to be number 6. All right, to the Raiders, who are actually having a phenomenal season, man. Even after the whole stir-up with John Gruden and now, I guess, Henry Ruggs. So we have Logan Thomas for the Washington Football Team, A.J. Brown for the Titans, and our rookies are going to be Kenneth Gainwell, rookie there for the Eagles, Dez Fitzpatrick for the Titans, Roquan Smith for the Bears, Kurt Hopkins Plex go-ahead score for the Cardinals, time-stamped Ronald Jones for the Bucks, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs there, good hit, franchise favorite, living legend Mark Gastino for the Jets, and our rookies are going to be Frank Darby for the Falcons, another Jalen Waddle, the Dolphins doing great today, Racey McMath for the Titans, Demetric Felton for the Browns, Mike Strachkin for the Colts, and then another Michael Pittman for the Colts again, back-to-back there, Jerry Jeudy, Broncos, Robert Woods, Rams, Jared Goff, Lions, DeMarcus Lawrence, Cowboys, Tyler Boyd, Bengals, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Chiefs, Budda Baker, Cardinals, CeeDee Lamb, Cowboys, Myles Gaskin, Dolphins, Patrick Queen, Ravens, Rashaan Evans for the Titans, Malcolm Jenkins, Saints, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, Logan Thomas for the Washington Football Team, A.J. Brown, Titans, Traquan Smith, Saints, Mike Williams for the Chargers, Raheem Mostert for the 49ers, Rashawn Gary for the Packers, Jamison Crowder for the Jets, Baker Mayfield for the Browns. All right, guys, a last one. Just want to thank everybody again. Hopefully this is just a regular one, so that way we get close to 50-50. of the crazy inserts, and then there's a regular base. We'll see here in a second. We did get another numbered card, so we are going to, I think, end with 7, which is great. That's definitely above average there. So anything that, yeah, it's just a weird break, man. It's just weird. It just happens that way. So here we go. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals, Cole Kmet for the Bears, Devontae Parker for the Dolphins, Ronnie Stanley for the Ravens, Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers, Matt Ryan for the Falcons, Evan Ingram for the Giants, Zach Moss for the Bills, Jermaine Pratt for the Bengals, Zach Cunningham for the Texans, Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers, David Bacardi again for the Packers, Dalvin Cook, Vikings, Derek Carr, Raiders, Tom Brady, Bucks, Carson, Seahawks, Montez Sweat, Washington Football Team, Sony Michel, Patriots, Chase Claypool, Steelers, Gardner Minshew, Jags, Ronald Jones, Bucks, Kenyon Drake, Raiders, and then our numbered is an Odell. No, that's Jarvis. Jarvis Landry, numbered to 249 for the Browns. One quick second here. All right. Then we have Derek Carr for the Raiders with the Astral Parallel. Carson, Seahawks. Jalen Camp for the Jags, Astral Parallel. Trey McKitty for the Chargers. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Timestamp J.J. Watt for the Texans. Prestigious Pros Harrison Smith for the Vikings. Another Jalen Waddle, man. The Dolphins are on fire today. Season's greeting, I think number 2 and the numbered and the base. Living Legend Jeff Saturday for the Colts. Living Legends Tiki Barber for the Giants. Another Patrick Surtain for the Broncos. Season's greeting. And then we have another Amari Cooper, Dallas franchise favorites there for the Cowboys. AJ Dillon Youth Movement for the Packers. Living Legends Fred Felinkoff for, is that a kicker? I don't know, for the Raiders. And then a bunch of base. All right, guys, if you guys want to stick with me, I think I'm going to I brought an extra pack with me for some reason. This is my very, very last one. So it's the last cello I have of 2021. I'm going to go ahead and just open it. I know that was just, we didn't get the amount of rookies that I wanted to get. We did get a lot of sick inserts, like I mentioned, but I'll just throw that guy in there. I'll finish this off, and then I'll open that guy up. All right, so we have Jamal Williams for the Lions, Robbie Anderson for the Panthers, Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Chase Edmonds for the Cardinals, Andy Dalton for the Bears, Preston Williams for the Dolphins, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Brian Burns for the Panthers, Deion Jones for the Falcons, Chris Jones for the Chiefs, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, LaMichael Pirine for the Jets, Myles Garrett for the Browns, Mike Williams for the Bucks, John Brown for the Raiders, Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks, Antonio Gibson, Washington Football Team, Darius Slay for the Eagles, Devin Bush for the Steelers, Justin Herbert for the Chargers, Fred Warner for the 49ers. All right, guys. Once again, thank you for sticking with me. I don't know. I just brought this down just in case something crazy happened, and sure enough, it did. Like I said, I liked it. A lot of those inserts were rookie season's greeting, so it's not like we didn't get. I mean, it just sucks that not every single one of those was a rookie. These are we'll get. I think half the package rookies, and then I think at least one of these is in here. I just want to say we have another this exact same. It's the last. I have my last 10 hangers of Prestige is tomorrow. That's it. I don't have any more unless I can. I don't think they've really been putting them out anymore. So that might be it. That might be it for me for Prestige hangers, and that's tomorrow. Exact same break, 10 hangers. If you would like to join, it's already up. But here we go. We'll open up this cello pack. And if I don't know some of these guys because they don't have the team name, I will look them up and they will be put on their respective team. So we have Cam Newton. That'll be going to the Patriots. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. And it's got a nice little ding on it, man. Jeez. Anyways, I'll just leave it alone. But that one's got a nice sting on it. Sorry there, Cardinals, but you did actually have a very great break. Ryan Tannehill for the Titans, Carson Wentz for the Colts, Gardner Minshew for the Eagles. Just as the current team that he's on. I know that he's on the Jaguars in this break, but it's with the current team. When there's not the team label, it's the current team, and I believe he's on the Eagles. Chase Claypool for the Green for the Steelers, and then a Rondell Moore for the Cardinals. Man, the Cardinals are on fire as well. They're green. Another Najee Harris for the Steelers. Steelers are also on fire. Hamilcar Rashad Jr., not exactly sure where he's at. Elijah Mitchell is Jets. Another Rondell Moore for the Cardinals, and then another Hamilcar Rashad Jr. And I'll look that guy up, see where he goes. But a couple good pack there for the Cardinals. And then it's our bonus pack here. And we have Sam Darnold going to the Panthers and a Mac Jones. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And then a Kadarius Toney. So good hit for the Patriots and the Giants. We finally got on board here with the Mac Jones. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Like I said, there's another one tomorrow. Hey, appreciate it, Mike. Thanks, guys, for joining. I will go ahead and sleeve all these up and hope to see you back tomorrow. Everything will be shipped by tomorrow. All right. Thank you, guys. I hope to see you back. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.